I tried every level of dining experience.
This is the lowest level of dining experience. And this is the highest level of dining experience in the world. And I'm gonna be testing every level in between to find out, does a higher price equal a better dining experience?
I think the best possible dining experience before we even get into this is a mid-level cost, right? Because at some point it's diminishing returns. If you go to a Longhorn Steakhouse and get a good steak, and then you go to a Jeff Ruby's and you get a good steak, your Longhorn Steakhouse steak is going to be what? $30 if you get a good filet. If you go to Jeff Ruby's, it's going to be what, $140. If you get an aged one, it could be more. And yeah, the Jeff Ruby's one or the high quality steakhouse one is going to be better, but it's not going to be that much better that it's worth forfeiting that much more money. So I've always thought that like good chain restaurants are just the best in terms of quality for money. It doesn't mean that fine dining is never worth it, but it's that like the best possible bang for your buck is always going to be like a mid-tier food.
Starting with level 1, fast food. The restaurant's name, Burger Factory. This is the cheapest restaurant.
This looks like it was pieced together with random leftover Legos. Like this looks like some shit I'd build in like a Roblox, like early Roblox pre-servers back when it was like off-brand Minecraft.
This is the cheapest restaurant of this video. Guys, I looked in a 100-mile radius, and this right here is the worst restaurant I can possibly find. This place is...
Well, I mean, they have a fat-ass sign that says, now EBT accept.
Really no joke. It's got some of the worst 1-star reviews I've ever seen. Shantae C said, there was an old dirty ass penny in my baby.
There was an old dirty penny? Nah. Yo, that's kind of funny though. I would be mad, but at the same time, if somebody gave me food and there was just a penny from like 1930.
Cheeseburger. No, dude. Jenny I posted this photo and just titled it Pink Lemonade with Bug.
I mean, that wouldn't really press me that much, though. I'd probably just fish that bitch out and keep drinking it. Yo, this brings up the question, though. How many hairs do you have to find in your food to say something? 2 or 3. If I find 1, I'm not gonna say shit. I've found a piece of hair in a lot of my food at restaurants. I don't really give a fuck. It doesn't bother me. I know so many motherfuckers that are like, I can't eat the food. I'm like, dude, do you realize you finding a hair in your food is nowhere near as bad as shit that you've eaten without knowing it? You got to think, when you go to a restaurant, there is a sweaty, dirty old man that is dripping over your burger, okay? Sweating over it. He's probably on cocaine or some other drug, right? When you go to a shitty restaurant and you're going to sit there and be like, oh, I found a hair in my burger. I found a hair in my burger. Some dude on acid just made that burger and fucking actually might have just fucking spit all over it, right? And you have no idea. Like, this man might have actually just peed on your hamburger and then cooked it, and you don't know.
Diana C says, I got the worst case of food poisoning. I have been sick all day, throwing up. And with all of this in mind,
I remember my uncle one time, this video is going to take forever to finish, chat. I'm sorry. I'm going to yap so much. You already know it. When I got Chinese food with my uncle one time, he ate, I think I've told this before. I think it was like lo mein or something. It came in like a jar, and he ate the whole thing. And he said like halfway through, he just kept telling himself that it tasted weird. And then he was like, oh, dude, I was so hungry. I didn't give a fuck. Ate the whole thing. Immediately got food poisoning and was sick for the next 4 days. If you're eating Chinese food and it tastes funky, don't keep eating it.
All right, let's go inside. Walking up to this place, I noticed they had a drive-thru with this outdoor menu here. And they were serving everything from fish to pizza to banana breakfast. And it kind of seemed like they were trying to market towards kids because these decals look like a Mr. Beast thumbnail. But guys, I'm going in with an open mind.
Dude, the entire building is covered in their fucking foods. You know it's a bad restaurant when they have this many options. Like, I don't want to be that guy. It's like going to a diner, dude. It means they're just mediocre at everything. If you go to a restaurant and there's more than 2 pages, it means they're just kind of mid.
Hello?
Oh, they got an ATM with fucking scratchings on it out front. That's always nice.
Oh, hi. Just one hamburger special, please.
What kind of drink?
A pink.
He fucking acts appalled. You want the hamburger special? The guys in the back start whispering to each other. We haven't made that in years. All right, I'll just have the hot dog. Oh, fuck. Because they have 5,000 things on their menu. They haven't made any of them before.
I guess that'll be it.
Okay.
Bro, this shit isn't even cheap, though. Taco specials, $14.
All right, put in our order, guys.
After ordering, I noticed they had a sitting area with tables that had some very rustic charm. We sat down next to this TV that was playing a show called Problema Technico. Honestly, it was pretty boring.
I'm hoping the food's good. Might be asking for too much there. Maybe I just hope not to get food poisoning. Wish me luck.
I waited for about 5 minutes and my food was ready.
Thank you. All right, guys, we got our food. First things first, I say we check the lemonade for any bugs.
No bugs. Yeah, hashtag bugless.
Dude, that literally just looks like a lean cup. I don't think I've ever gotten served one of those. Like a styrofoam.
Let's guess. Let's try the French fries. They have like a really weird aftertaste. They're fine, I guess.
Moving on to our burger here. Keep in mind, this is what the restaurant is actually named after.
Okay.
I mean, it just looks like a really shitty BK burger.
Could be worse. Let's go ahead and try the burger. As far as a burger goes, dude.
Yo, I know that shit's so dry. What is on that, Jack? Is that just fucking lettuce and beef? Is there any other toppings?
There's like 20 gnats on me. I'm getting swarmed with bugs, guys. Dude, this is gross, dude. This right here just won the record for the...
Dude, there's literally only lettuce and burger meat. What is on that? Is there no cheese? No ketchup? Nothing? Like, I don't even like ketchup on my burger, but this shit looks fucking gross.
Worst burger I've ever had, which is kind of crazy. The actual patty is...
He gives them an award. Congratulations, guys. This was the worst meal I think I've ever had.
Isn't the worst thing ever. It's just really dry.
There's just a dirty penny, just like wedged in between the patty. Actually, that patty doesn't look that bad. Yeah, it does. That gray, is that like mayo or butter? Or is that just like how gray the meat is?
Dry. But the lettuce.
Dude, it's lettuce, pickles, and a fucking burger patty. That's it.
Almost positive this lettuce is expired or very close to expired.
Dude, I was going to say that lettuce looks good, chat. I was going to say that lettuce looks crunchy.
As far as a dining experience goes, this is absolutely level 1. But I'm hoping this is the worst experience we have because the restaurants we're going to are only going to get more expensive. I kind of just want to get out of here and get to our next restaurant.
And so that's what we did. We made our way to our next restaurant and our next level, level 2. Buffet. And the restaurant's name is
International Buffet. This restaurant is more expensive than Burger Factory, but for a good reason. It's because it's all you can eat, baby.
Dude, I feel like there could be high quality buffets though. Like, when was the last time you guys went to a buffet? I'm not saying on a cruise ship or some other shit. Like, when was the last time you just pulled up to a buffet? I feel like I haven't gone to a buffet since, I don't know, maybe I was 10. Like, I'm saying like a buffet restaurant where you're just like walking in, paying $40 and then eating as much as you want.
This isn't quite perfect because there's been some questionable sightings at this restaurant, such as cockroach in the chicken, pieces of food in the jello, and creepy cook. Crazy, dude. Anyway.
Creepy cook, bro. You're the one taking a picture of him.
Anyways, I should probably get inside because according to the reviews, exactly where I'm standing is home to a rat infestation. Let's just go inside.
I would say those are mice.
So I made my way inside.
Hi.
And this kind lady helped me place my order for a one-person buffet ticket.
1763.
Awesome.
Then
Dude, that's mad cheap.
she led me over to my table.
Perfect, thank you.
你知道吗？地上我捡那2块钱，你在哪里捡的？给他嘛，你看挖了，他就一个人说他都不我说啊，
我
这是你捡的。
What are you saying? I can't He is so confused. What the fuck was that laugh, dude? I don't know.
给他嘛，你看挖了，他 他只有一个人吃，男的不吃。这是你捡的钱。Go ahead, go ahead. You can get the food.
Oh, okay. All right. Sorry.
You can get the food.
Oh, yeah, we're just relaxing. I feel like I'm being
Bro, that was so funny. Oh my god, that was fucking hilarious.
like demanded right now. I was kind of overwhelmed in this moment, but I'll tell you what, the interior of this place was unlike anything I've ever seen. This place was pretty festive. It seemed like they were celebrating almost every single holiday, and you could tell this place has been around for a long, long, long time.
Yeah, we can see Danny DeVito fucking crawl out of one of these couches. Niche joke there. Niche joke there. For all my Always Sunny in Philadelphia fans.
I am pretty hungry because I didn't finish my burger, so I say we go load up on some food. I tried to get a wide range of options here so we could properly rate the food. Now, they had some very interesting options that honestly kind of scared me. Oh, they got oysters.
Oh my god, unlimited clam chowder. Oh. I think I'm gonna go here every day.
But I was able to construct this plate here that consisted of pizza, an egg roll, sushi.
That pizza looks like a gummy pizza. That pizza looks like something I would get at a gas station in like a little package with maybe a hamburger, like a gummy hamburger.
But of course, we can't forget about dessert, so I
Jello? Chopped up Jello? Yeah, no. No.
also made sure to grab some of their famous Jello. Oh my.
Famous Jello, bro. They got some dude. See, that's what I'm talking about. There's a guy in the back sweating over the Jello in a vat with a big wooden spoon, just churning that shit. That famous Jello, he's dripping all over it. He probably had to take a piss and just peed in the fucking in the big vat where they're just churning that shit. That shit is not famous.
Dude, what is that? What is that? Is that a hair? Dude.
That guy was shaving his face over the Jello vat.
Try it out. All right, guys, I got my plate of food. Let's try the pizza.
I mean, bro, but for like $17,
Tastes
all you could eat.
like literally nothing. I don't know how they managed to make this piece of pizza taste like
Oh, dude, that's just a frozen pizza, man.
literally nothing. They figured it out, though. I'm gonna try this egg roll. This is the smallest egg roll I've ever seen. Are they usually this small?
No.
No comment. This is the famous orange chicken here.
They start walking up to him again. They're speaking a different language. He starts panicking. They start just handing him bowls of clam chowder. He starts fucking freaking out.
I don't see any roaches in the chicken, which is honestly big dub. That was gnarly. Let's try the sushi.
Bro, that really, I mean, that sushi just looks low. At the end of the day, it looks low quality. It's safe for sure. Like if you were gonna get food poisoning from it, you would fucking sue them. But it's just a thick chunk of imitation crab, like a small sliver of avocado, and then what is that? Like cucumber?
Sushi.
Okay, Jack, that just pissed me off. You ate it like that. Who the fuck, Jack? Bro, like you just fucking eat. It's a sushi roll. You eat the whole fucking thing.
That's the best thing for sure. Okay, now the only thing left was the Jello. You know,
The famous Jello.
one with the hair in it. I'm gonna need you guys to subscribe because I'm gonna try this. No part of me wants to eat this. Bottoms up.
Is he eating the hair one? Bro,
I refuse to
there's no way. It's just Jello.
swallow it, guys. I can't. Guys, as far as experience goes, this is
You just go to this place and load up on their famous Jello for hours, dude. You literally get a plate and just pour all the Jello onto it and just fucking sit there and eat it.
I think I'd rather eat a lunchly than consume the orange chicken they sell here. I guess that's a level 2 experience for you. But as we move on to our next restaurants, I have a feeling things are gonna get pretty ridiculous. The next restaurant is a lot more expensive and hopefully a better experience here at level 3, casual dining. And this spot goes by the name of Frisco's Diner. Guys, we're making our way up the tiers of luxury here. This restaurant looks so much better than the previous two. Thank God. We're finally reaching the level where you actually get your food served to you. All right, let's go feast.
Entering this place, it instantly felt way nicer than the previous two restaurants. It had a vibey diner theme, which I actually did appreciate, but most importantly, it was clean. The decorations were straight out of a teenage girl's
Yeah, this is kind of a cool ass fucking restaurant.
Pinterest
dude.
board, but look, I'm not judging.
They have the whole body of old cars.
Oh, maybe I am. This
Only 3 stars. I think it's based off price. Like, this is still technically a fast food joint.
girl helped me place my order super speedy, and we sat down. Within 10 minutes, our food arrived on a beautiful tray. I was starving, so we got right into it.
This looks so good. Got a strawberry milkshake here. Oh, that's the best thing we've had so far. French fries, an American classic.
Oh my god. They have world famous Jello here too. Oh no.
When you compare these to Burger Factory, it's night and day, bro. This is the Frisco's bacon and avocado burger, I think.
Okay, that actually really looks good.
That's so good.
Look, I'm no Nick DiGiovanni, but this food was slapping. But as delicious as this food was, I wouldn't say it's necessarily gourmet by any means. And upon further
I mean, I wouldn't say gourmet, but I would say it's definitely better than a base fast food restaurant.
investigation, there was some mess around the restaurant, which as a level 3
That seems, yeah, that's probably from these dumbass kids.
restaurant, it honestly seems pretty fitting.
That was not meant to be mean. All kids are dumbass kids.
Leaving this restaurant, I was excited to throw some freaking racks, dude, because the next restaurant is a lot more expensive and it's a level 4 fine dining. And the name of this luxury spot, Barton G's. This place,
You're disrespecting them. I am not disrespecting them, asshole.
This restaurant serves some of the craziest food I've ever laid my eyes on. Judging by the looks of the outside, this place already looks way nicer, but for being over 3 times the price of the last restaurant, I'm curious to see how this place will actually hold up. Hi, we're
time?
excited. Yeah, first time.
Yeah, no more question. Let's do it.
Whoa, this place.
I always feel so awkward when you go to a new restaurant that's like supposed to be unique or trendy.
Oh, it's your first time here? Oh, okay. Yeah, let me give you the tour. Okay, so this is the menu. And as you can see, we're going to go down the line here. Blah, 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 blah. This is how it is. You could pair this with this, or you could get this, 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 and this together. I would recommend this. But in all honesty, I mean, at the end of the day, our most popular thing is this, 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 and this mixed together. You could also jumbo size it. No.
Is crazy.
off rip, this place was so much more fancy than any of the other places we've been to. This bar, fantastical. That's the only word I could think of. It's just cool. Also, they have a golden gorilla. Come
Yeah, and I'm about to put a stop to this bar when I walk up to ask for a Henny and lemonade. This whole facility is functioning normally, and then everybody's chatting. The whole bar goes silent when I walk up to the bartender and I go, "Let me get a double fucking shot of Henny and lemonade, thanks." Don't chill it. Put it in the microwave and heat it up.
We're starting to really level up here. Also, apparently lots of celebrities visit this place, and I can kind of see
Good, then
why.
let's get it started, right? Let's
Get
do
it.
it.
Yes, this is the best burger ever.
I ordered a bunch of insane sounding menu items,
Samurai salmon.
and then our first item came out.
Holy.
What the fuck?
What's that? Oh my. Whoa. Thank you. Appreciate it. Okay, guys. This is a
What is the point of the diamond?
mocktail.
Oh, mocktail. Cringe. Cringe.
Yeah, it literally just tastes like lemonade. It looks sick though. Oh my goodness. This is what
What is happening right now? Are they just bringing out like machines?
they call popcorn shrimp. I think you can probably tell why. Little dip. You know the vibes.
That would annoy me. I know, chat. I know it's supposed to be like cool and fancy and like it's a whole dining experience. I get it, popcorn shrimp because it's in a popcorn machine. Just give me the fucking shrimp, right? I don't want this big ass fucking popcorn machine sitting on the table. Just give me the fucking shrimp. You're boring, bro. Oh, that's such a fun experience. I'm so boring when they bring out the machine and oh, popcorn shrimp. Popcorn shrimp. I get it. I get it.
Oh, the dippy sauces?
I'm loving this video, by the way. I love Jack Pembroke. Not trying to dick ride here. I love Jack Pembroke, chat. Everybody sub.
The breading on them is fantastic. Overall, it's really solid. Yeah, these are the chicken skewers. This is the most wild.
I don't get this one. See, I don't get it. Chicken skewer? What is this supposed to be?
Very juicy chicken. The sauce, chef's kiss. Oh, it's a little bit spicy for me. Oh my gosh. Oh my
Oh, it's a little bit spicy for me. Just all over the table.
gosh. All right, thank you. I'm like embarrassed. I feel like people are looking at us, dude. This is the samurai salmon. There's a samurai sword. Like on
Samurai salmon. Samurai salmon is a samurai sword.
my plate. I wonder if I could take it out.
She starts holding people hostage.
Oh my god, dude.
You better give me a discount on this meal.
I could just kill someone right now. I'm not. Let's try the rice. Ooh, that's really good. That rice is so good. Holy shit, did you hear that? Yeah. Okay, let's try the salmon now. That's the best thing. That's so good. Oh my gosh, what is that? Oh, we have all kind of edibles. What?
Okay, how much do you think this is going to cost, though? Because, like, that's how they're going to upcharge the fuck out of this. It's going to be like, yeah, $500 fucking dollars. For them to bring out, like, a Twinkie on a fucking big-ass, like, $100 bill with a fucking Audi.
What is going on?
What is that?
So this is dessert. They brought out the world's biggest $100 bill I've ever seen with a Bugatti that spins
Oh, that's a Bugatti.
and a golden brick of chocolate. Oh my goodness. That tastes like I just drank dark chocolate syrup. That is very chocolatey. Our bill ended up being $176.
Yo, that's not that bad, though. That's not that bad. That's not that bad. Like, 177 is really expensive, but, like, comparable to what I thought it would cost. Because, I mean, what? He got salmon, shrimp, dessert, and chicken.
Which I think is pretty pricey for what we
Pricey, but still less than I thought it would be.
got. It was significantly tastier than the
And he got a mocktail.
other places, but I think you're really paying for a show. But
Yeah,
how would it
you're
compare
because the food, if it was just the food, it probably would have been like 100.
to the next restaurant? Well, the next day we headed out to our level 5 experience, luxury, at none other than Niku X. This is the second most expensive restaurant in this video. It is almost impossible to get a reservation here, and this place is known as one of the nicest restaurants in all of Los Angeles. Guys, we're getting to the level here where honestly, I don't even feel like I deserve the privilege of walking into this place just off the sheer fanciness. I mean, we're talking A5 Wagyu, caviar, lobster. And guys, my last meal was a Whopper from Burger King. But I'm curious.
BK, have it your way.
We have a reservation for 5:45.
Do you guys have chicken fries here? Do you guys have? Could I get a Burger King Whopper here?
Sit right over there, okay?
All right, thank you. I'm gonna sit by these golden pillows right here. We made it, guys. We've officially made it. Is this how Mr. Beast feels all day? Walking through this restaurant, you can feel the wealth in the air. There's literal private rooms for people to eat in, and everywhere you look, there's just these insane views of LA. They have all their A5 aged Wagyu.
They also have a window where you could scream, "Pour! Pour! Pour!" at all the people walking by.
Look, I have no idea what to expect from this place. All I know is it's gonna be pricey. But let's see if it's actually the best.
My name is Mikey. I'll be taking care of you guys today.
And I'd use it. Bro, you save up for 3 months to go to this restaurant. You guys are fucking broke. You guys are fucking pieces of shit. I bet you wish you could fucking eat up here.
Server?
Yeah, thanks. I ordered a little bit of everything, and these servers were on it. The service here compared to anywhere we've been at before is so good. We came from Burger Factory to here. That is insane. The service here is so next level that everything came out pretty much immediately. Oh my God. We have no business. This is a raspberry mocktail.
That shit ain't a mocktail. That shit ain't a mocktail, Jack. Get the fuck, Jack. That's got rum in it. Why he's saying it's a mocktail?
How does lemonade get that good? Here we have what looks to be the most insane platter of sushi I've ever laid my eyes on. Here we go, guys. Let's try the sushi. That pretty much just melted in my mouth. I'm not even kidding. Next up is cow tongue. If you guys don't know, I have a
Oh.
super weak stomach. I'm just gonna go into this with an open mind here. Here we go. That kind of just tasted like steak, but it has like a more tonguey texture. Honestly, if you
A more umami feel. A more umami. I don't even know what that means, dude. People be saying that, though.
Here we have an assortment of fish on a golden plate with flowers on it. Could you get any more fancy? I don't think so.
Fishy. I would have assumed like a fermented. Umami means good food in Japanese. No way. Umami is a taste outside of sweet, sour, salt, and bitter. So what is it? Savory is what it says. It has a bit of an umami feel.
Truly unreal. Magical experience. Best sushi I think I've ever had. I got me some lobster here. Let's give it a shot. Fantastic. Give me 14 of them. In front of me is a bite of A5 Wagyu. This is supposedly the top tier of meat right here.
Yo, Wagyu steak's so overrated, bro. I had it one time, and it's so fatty that the next day I was fucking yakking in a toilet, dude. Like that night. Because I'm not used to eating that much just straight animal fat, and it was just like, it actually made me want to throw up. Like, it was so gross. Eating it at the time is good, but it's just like eating straight butter, dude. Jojo said, I got some meat you could try.
There's nothing better than a perfectly cooked seared steak.
Oh my gosh, dude. It melts in your mouth the second you start chewing on it, and it has this extremely rich, buttery meat flavor. Lost for words, honestly. Thank you guys so much for subscribing, because literally none of this would be possible without you guys. And we're gonna devour this food and enjoy every single bite. Isn't that right?
I'm already doing it.
Owen's loving it. We absolutely devoured the rest of this food. And the very next morning, we woke up at the crack of dawn. Good morning. It's 5 a.m. and we have one more restaurant to go to. Let's do this. For this last spot, we actually have a flight to catch, and we're going to San Francisco, where we hopped in an Uber to get to our final and most insane restaurant
Is it just supposed to be the most, like, expensive restaurant in Cali?
yet. For two fancy gentlemen. Oh, never mind. It was, yeah. And so we hopped out of our Uber to see this magnificent restaurant. Whoa, think I missed it. Yep. There it is. I
Taco?
think that right there is the restaurant. Welp, here we are. That is Atelier Cren. This is our final level. Insane. This place has not
Yo, it always is just like some rundown office looking building that has like 4 fucking Michelin stars.
not 2, but 3 Michelin stars, which if you don't know, that is literally the highest level.
And why does a tire company rate food? I want to know. I remember I learned about the history of that and I immediately forgot it, but it's so random to me that the Michelin tire company is what holds the power of determining the best restaurants in the world. Why is that a fucking thing? It's for rating food for truckers. Yeah.
Restaurant can possibly have in the world.
But what truckers going to this fucking restaurant? I'm sorry, bro. There's no truck. That's what I'm saying. Like, it made sense maybe if it was like, oh, like diners, like they're rating oh, this gets a Michelin star for a diner.
Now, just judging by the outside of this place, you might not suspect that dinner here cost $1,000.
Each star represents how far you should drive to get it. Okay.
Yeah, you heard that right. Dinner for two here literally costed us $1,051. I am
Oh my God, bro.
quite literally draining my bank account to make these videos for you guys, but honestly, I wouldn't have it any other way. The only way I can make these videos is literally with your support. If you somehow didn't know already, or maybe you're new to the channel,
Yo, Jack, you got to start plugging in like NordVPN ads into your videos, bro. I don't know if you're watching this. You got to start doing like, yo, pop in a Raid Shadow Legends ad into this vid.
So walking up, I was greeted with two fancy men in suits.
yeah, thank you.
We made our way inside where we were immediately greeted with a woman who was also in a suit,
Is there anything that I can take for your coat check?
I think we're all right.
and she led us right to our table.
Coat check? Oh, yeah, actually. Bro just strips fully nude. That'll be fine. Can I keep my shoes on?
Immediately, this restaurant is not at all what I expected. It wasn't over the top fancy or super in your face. It was kind of just chill. It gave me a very cozy and nice feeling while somehow holding a level of like elegance and prestige.
And there are so many people in suits walking around in here, and they're all staring at us. I feel like we're being watched.
I'm gonna leave you with a little poem that Chef Karen has written to be an overall guide for our
Oh, thanks. Oh, he made a poem for me? I mean, maybe he wrote me a poem. He wrote me a poem? Oh, okay. Tear it up. Let me get a Henny and lemonade. Thanks.
courses tonight.
We just got dropped off a poem here.
Yeah, so they gave us this poem that looked like the letter of acceptance into a cult. And it basically read this cryptic message that I couldn't quite.
Autumn has come with its cool breeze. Mellow serenades of colors, licorice and orange, where the broad ocean leans against the Spanish land. A gentle smell, oceanic yummy feeling sitting on top of the dune. Feeling beach sand under my toes, the half moon silky and smoky. Wood and stone, nature rejoice. Chasing childhood memories wrapped. Yeah, this is where I start actually having an existential crisis reading this. What is happening? This is some restaurant where they're going to fucking serve him a goat head on a stick.
And then right away, our first two items arrived.
All right, what the fuck is that?
Thank you.
That's $1,000.
What is this, dude?
Which we actually did not order. Because at this restaurant, you aren't able to order specific items. They just bring you 14 different items over the course of 3 hours.
Oh, fuck off, dude. 3 hours? Okay, so it's supposed to be like an experience. You're paying $1,000 to have a 3-hour experience. That's what's happening.
Which means this dinner we're at right now is gonna take 3 hours long. So we're in for a wild ride.
I don't even know what I'm looking at. All I know is our server told us this is supposed
That looks like a rock.
to be a cocktail. Apparently there's apple juice in this. 3, 2, 1. Whoa. Whoa.
Bites into it. Oh my god, it's pee. Oh, it's filled with pee.
It's like the thinnest layer of white chocolate around apple juice with like a
That's the first course.
jam on top. It just tastes insane. Now this plate is absolutely insane.
That literally just looks like, is that edible? That looks like yarn.
I have no idea what the food is on top. What is that, dude? It's like really salty pudding. I don't know what that flavor is, but I swear I've had it before.
It was an
Over the course of the
acorn.
next few hours, these items were just coming out one after another. Like this Dungeness crab tartlet that they pretty much performed an entire science experiment on.
Lots of different textures, very flavorful.
That was followed up with this oyster concoction.
That is like a snow cone that's fish flavored. Yeah, thank you.
Next was cucumber, oyster, and wasabi.
It's kind of just really light and refreshing.
I mean, dude, like, I understand this would be like an experience to have one time. Like, most of these look pretty gross to me. Like, I feel like most of the shit here I wouldn't want to eat. Cucumber, oyster, and wasabi, and like whatever milk.
Just really light and refreshing.
After the oyster snow cone, that actually was nothing.
Which was then followed up with this dry-aged tuna with a touch of smoke.
That is insane. Probably the
That looks like octopus.
best piece of tuna probably the best piece of fish I've ever had in my life.
I genuinely don't think you can get better fish than that.
Then we got to try this chestnut and onion thing. It tastes like a
They bring him out that squid shit where everybody like suffocates to death, where you're supposed to eat like an alive fucking mini octopus. You ever see those videos? What is that shit called? They have like a few restaurants in, I think, Japan that do that still. It's so scary watching a motherfucker eat that. Just like an alive squid that's trying to grip fugu. Isn't that, I thought, no, that's puffer fish.
If you couldn't tell, these portion sizes are extremely small, but to be fair, each bite was some of the best food I've ever had. Next was this unbelievable gourmet bread. That green stuff with the flowers on it, that's butter. The bread is about the softest, butteriest, most exquisite bread I have ever eaten. The butter is like floral tasting. Next, we had abalone with...
Bro, just give me some Texas Roadhouse fucking cinnamon butter and bread rolls. And that costs like $5.
caviar. Oh, my first thing I don't like. Ooh, that texture creeps me out. And finally, before our dessert items, we finished with lobster. And to eat it, they had us handpick our own special knife.
These knives are custom made.
Oh, cool. I'll take that one. Thanks.
In this case, the blade is made from mid-50s Chevy.
Okay, I think this one looks...
Wow. Oh, the blade was made from the fucking outside of a car.
good. Beautiful. Oh, yeah. To end off this 3-hour-long course, we were brought an array of incredibly unique desserts. All of them tasted amazing, but the one that stuck out to me was this green goddess dessert salad. Whoa, bro. That's one of the best things I've ever eaten in my entire life. I cherished these last bites and reflected on our entire journey, starting from Burger Factory all the way here.
Bro, I already know I'd leave that place and be like, you want to go get fucking Chick-fil-A? Still hungry. I still been here 3 hours. We ate about 900 calories worth of food.
Which has been the most insane and memorable dinner I think of my entire life. As expensive as this place is, I think there's a reason why it's so highly rated. And while price definitely played a role in the quality of this experience, I think at the end of the day, there are certain memorable experiences that you can really only have at those special lower level restaurants. If you guys made it to the end, comment Hairy Jello to confuse people. And let me know, what was
Hairy Jello? That was a good ass fucking video. I love Jack Pembroke videos. Gub. Next.